So you want to take advantage of my promo print sale that ends on Thanksgiving Day, or goes through Thanksgiving Day. So you've got about a month, because Thanksgiving Day is the 25th of November in the United States. So it goes through midnight Central Standard Time of that day, and I'm going to show you a quick little overview on how to order these prints. First of all, let me give you a little overview on what promotional prints have been. In February, I started doing promotional prints to give people, in this time of a little bit of economic crunch, a way to get my prints at a very inexpensive cost. So an 8x10 print was $20. My normal print for an 8x10 used to be $50. You get a 16x20 inch print for $60. But the cool thing is, the more prints of these that you order on promotion, the less expensive they are. Now you'll see these prices here and the selections. You simply select what it is that you want, and I'm going to show you what they look like as well. Now these normally, an 8x10 print on a promotion is $20. I put the $5 in here because the way I've handled this payment plan, it doesn't include shipping. So the $5 tacked on is just what you would have tacked on at the end of your sale for shipping. So there won't be a sales charge. If you're in the state of Wisconsin, you will have tax on it, but in any other state, there's no tax. So you won't see shipping added to the end of your product. It's just tacked on here, $5 for every segment of print. So even if you order 10 prints, it's still just $5 for shipping. So the more you order, the better your deal. So 1 for $20, $5 shipping, so $25. Order 3 for the price of 2, $40, $45. 5 for the price of 3, and 10 for the price of 5. So you get 10 8x10 prints for $10 each, for $100. And the same goes when you order the 16x20 inch prints. When you order 10, it's $300, but you're really getting them for the price of 5. So rather than $60, they're half of that cost, which is, pretty good. So they're only $30 a piece for a 16x20. And 16x20s are wonderful framed. You can actually decorate a whole room with 10 of those prints, or 5. And they've been a huge success. People have really liked this idea, and it's also worked well for both ways. It's kept, it's an economical choice for people, and it's also been keeping gas in my car so I can keep going out and making these images for you. So here's what you do, and just start shopping for nature and wildlife prints now. This will take you to my website. So you go here, and like I said, they're all there. They're all up for grabs. This is my website. This is the products of my passion, photography and trail guides and the like. But photography, what you do is you just go over here and you select photography, or you can do a search. Let's say you wanted to search for sand dunes. You could type in sand, or let's just say sand. And it's going to bring up all the things. It's going to bring up sandhill cranes too, because they're sand. Or you can go in here and select photography right here. It's going to give you a drop-down menu if you click that little plus right here. And you can go down here and select from a vast array of different places: Bryce Canyon, Olympic National Park, and the national parks, wildlife, birds, mammals. And I'm constantly adding new things, so you'll want to keep checking back even during this promotion. But it's such a great price. You can come back and order as many times as you want to between now and then. Think of Christmas gifts and or Hanukkah gifts and all kinds of things like that, birthdays, Thanksgiving. Now, what you'll want to do too is, if, let's say, you wanted to, I want to show you what these promotional prints are going to look like. So I'm going to go down to my current promo here and just show you. They have a beautiful black border on them. Let's just go to one down here. This is one from the Ice Age Trail. And but they have a black border around them, as you can see, and a nice white finish here, and I sign them. They're digitally signed. And I'll make this a little larger so you can see it. So here you go, nice black border. As you can see, this white border isn't around it. That's just on the website. But it's a nice black border. They're very, very readily frameable in 8x10 inch frames, which you can find anywhere in 16x20 inch frames. So they're very easy to find, very inexpensive, and nice quality frames because they are a specific size. So they're really nice. So this is what your print would look like. And anytime you go on my site too, if you wanna look at the print a little larger, just press this plus button, and that'll get you there. It says click to enlarge. And or if you want to subscribe, you can also add things to your light box to look for later. This is going to add to the light box, but you're going to be prompted to sign up for a free subscription, and you can sign up right there. Just click there, and it's going to take you to a spot. Anyway, I diverged. Let's go back and select the pictures that we want, and I'm going to just go back to, let's go to Washington. So click there. These are fun to look through too. Let's say that I really like this one. Now, how am I going to tell Kristen on my order which pictures I want? Well, you click on the photo, get the whole photo, and what you notice up here is that the image address is right up here in the URL. It says La Push, Washington Coast. Now you'll notice, let's go back or go forward, that the next picture is going to say the same thing up on the top, La Push, Washington Coast. However, the image address changes. So it's going to say 613, and I think the one before said 614. So what you want to tell me is the actual image page address, and that's right here. It's not you wouldn't write in La Push, Washington Coast, because I'm not going to know which picture you mean. But all you have to do is go up here, take your mouse, select the whole thing, which is easy to do. If you're on a Mac, you say Control-C, that copies it, or you can go up to Edit, which you can't see right now, but in your browser, Internet Explorer, Safari, or Firefox, whatever you're using, you go up to Edit, and you'll see that the drop-down right here, though, and I think you can only see Paste, but right above it is Copy. And so you just go Copy, and let's go back over to our special here, and in print number 1, you just paste that. So you either go Edit and Paste or Control-V and Paste. And I think actually on a PC it's also Control-C and Control-V. So you click that in there, and let's say I just want 3 8x10s. So I'm going to click this, and now I've got to go back and find 2 more pictures that I want. So I can click back up here again if I didn't keep my page open. It opens it in a separate page. But if I did keep it open and I know I want to go back to that, I could do that as well. So now here we're back, and let's say I want to look for a California picture. So, let's see, I get to see all these thumbnails and pick. And let's say I want something, and see this is Death Valley. Let's say I want that one. Okay, so now I want to look at it large again. I just want to see what it looks like. You won't see the black borders on these. These are fine art prints, and they come from glossy pictures. And 8x12s are $45 normally, and the 16x20s are much more expensive. And then up in canvas limited edition prints too. Those are absolutely stunning and art pieces that you'll enjoy forever. And you will these too. But this gives you a large view. It's nice. Now just picture it with the black border. And it's signed. Now we go back up to that place right here. Remember, this is the place that tells me what the image page is. And I go up here, copy it, and then go back to my special page and paste it. And now I'm going to go back to that spot again. I kept it open. And let's say I'm going to go into the previous. And let's say I'm just looking through these, and I don't see anything else here, so I want to go to birds. I click down here, and I see this snowy owl, and I want to buy this picture. So again, I go up here, copy this. It says male snowy owl, and I want to copy that. I go back to my special page, and I click that. Okay, I've selected 3. And I've got 3 in here. So make sure that you correspond the number that you pick with the number of prints. And I'm just going to go down here, and I'm going to click Submit Form. That's going to send your selections to me in my email, and it's going to take you to the PayPal form, of which, of course, if you don't want to pay with PayPal, you can always pay with your credit card on the same form. So it takes you right here, and of course it's taking me to my login for PayPal. You see that you've got $45, that includes your shipping, and that's 3 prints. So I'm going to know that I get an email right away telling me what you ordered, so it corresponds. And if you don't have a PayPal account, you click here to continue with your Visa, or you can log into your PayPal. And that's it, easy as pie. And then they get shipped to your home within approximately 2 weeks. Thank you. Any questions, please just submit, press contact me on my website. And actually, let me show you where that is. On this site, contact, right there. Or if you reach me from my blog, you go back to my blog, which is right here. And from my blog, Just as simple as pie, cross contact. And there you go. Thanks very much.